So what, okay, fine. Like I said, love illuminates something in you. It's an action that comes into me. If you have never been a person who received, if you've never received, let's say, a Valentine thing, a gift, right? Today is Valentine's Day. And then now your 2021 partner, it's like the first time you're getting these gifts and everything, and you're excited in a way that you've never felt before. Like, it's love illuminating something in you. Should you and your partner part ways, you're going to be looking for that. You're going to yearn for that. Your partner gave you that thing that you always wanted. Sometimes it's the things that you never knew that you wanted, but when they do it for them, for you, it makes you happy. So when they go away, what you're really after, it's not necessarily the person, it's the gift. It's what they've been doing, how they've been actioning things towards you. You understand? So they've been evoking things in you. So that's the first thing. That's what love does. Love, as much as it evokes good things, it also evokes the bad things, which are the other things that we're not going to really get into. Maybe one day I'm going to do that, because I don't want this video to be that long. Love also does, like I said, we have shady parts too, we have imperfections. So some people, love can make you be so scared, because love makes you vulnerable. If you're not vulnerable, you will never really fully experience love. So, and most people are not comfortable with vulnerability. So sometimes when somebody shows you love, maybe it's that gift, maybe it's all these things that you've always wanted and you're excited about them. Sometimes you find yourself moving away because you don't know how to deal with them. You feel like you're being seen. When somebody starts talking about you, taking, showing interest in hearing about your day, you've never heard this thing before. You start questioning stuff, you start sabotaging yourself and this kind of stuff. Man, we'll talk about this some other time. But right now, the bottom line is to understand the power of love and what love does. Love is a good thing. And right now, in the context of the one who got away was showing you good love. And it is something that the person has been doing for you, and you still wish for that thing, but you're going to solve it at the end on what to do when they're gone. So the second thing that we have to look at is we need to understand that as people, we are seeking three things, or rather, there are three things that are important to us in a relationship. And we are seeking one of the three things. It's either connection, what is important to you, connection, security, or status. The people that, when they're in a relationship, what is important to them is what will make them stay if they feel connected to you, that connection, like your telepathy and all this kind of stuff. You know, the people that will come up even with some spiritual stuff, theories and all that. Yeah, the people who make up stories and all that. Yeah, connection. The people who will stay because of connection, if they feel like they're connected with you. That's the first thing. The second thing is security. I think this is people like myself. They want black and white, not the gray area. You're in or you're out. You don't what is that? You don't what is it? They don't go with the flow. We don't do let's go with the flow. It's either in or out. Right? So security is just about it's about assurance, being assured that, you know what, this is what we are doing and we are doing it. Right? So that's why it is important. Security and stability there. So that's what's important to other people. The third thing is status. Some people, they stay because you are giving them a sense of status. It doesn't matter what kind of status, because status right now, somebody will think of the levels and all that, the soft life and this kind of stuff. It could be that forms part of status, but people, I think, they have different status that they're looking for. But yes, the people who stay because of a certain, or because the relationship gives them a certain level of status. So for you, the question of what is important to you in a relationship? Is it connection? Is it security or stability? Or is it status? It could be all of them, but in different percentages. But what is that is primarily what is important to you? Because this is where deal breakers start. From all these things, from these three things, it's where you start. You will see that your deal breakers are actually related to that, like they've been derived from these top three things, rather needs that we all